German Car Fest basically started 13 years ago. This is our 13th year, and we've been in the Mercedes Benz Club for like 20-some years, and I get tired of looking at the same cars all the time. And I had lunch with a couple of guys from the BMW Club one day, and I said, I think we should put a big get together, you know, for a picnic and a big car show, so we can look at cars other than just our own brands that we deal with in our own car clubs. And so we decided to put an event together, and the first year we did it in Kellogg Park in St. Paul. And it filled the park up to the point we had to move to another area. And so we scouted around and ended up in Hastings, Minnesota at Shars Bluff. And after about 7 years, we ended up going beyond the capacity of that park, and they basically told us, you got to find a bigger space because you have too many cars coming. So we ended up going in with a Summerfest in St. Paul here, and we ended up getting Rice Park and all the streets surrounding it. So we are, I think, at capacity right now. I think we registered about 150 cars today, and I think we've kind of made a capacity of the park, filling up the streets and the park, and it keeps getting larger, so maybe next year we have to look for another location. But it's a German Car Fest today, and the Concours on Sunday. The Concours, the Elegance, which you hold on Sunday, we have a benefit towards the St. Paul Ballet, and we're kind of working with the arts. Now the cars tomorrow are going to be a lot of the high-end cars, the 100-point cars. It's really a Concours show. Today it's just whoever wants to show up shows up. We do a people's choice for everybody who comes in. They get to vote for their favorite car in the show, and we ended up giving out at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We do the car recap, and we give out first place, second place, third place, and best in show. So it's just kind of a casual thing. It's not real formal, but we want everybody to come out, whether they have a perfect car or even not so perfect. But we've got a lot of different clubs here. This year we have what they call the M100 Club, which is the big limo type cars from Mercedes Benz. They have their national event this year. So up in the upper fountain area of the park, we have them sort of surrounding the fountain. And we also have what they call the Pagoda Group from Mercedes Benz. It has, I think, 22 cars parked here this year from all over the state. And we got a lot of Porsches. I guess Porsche had their races. I guess we lost some of the race cars from Porsche, but we still have a good turnout. Some of the things we're doing right now is we have the Complete Garage doing a demo over here. He's got a kit he puts together from Griot's. They're a distributor for Griot's, and for $199 they have a buffer, waxes, the polishes, and so forth. They have a beautiful setup over there, and they have all the detailing stuff you'd want to do for your own car. You know, it's just perfect. The tech sessions, we have Jürgen Holzer, who's been with us for the last 13 years. He started with us. Jürgen is we call him the Dentmeister. He's the one that takes ding and dents out of cars. He's a paintless dent removal. And he's here, and he comes in, and we have people to pre-register when they arrive in the morning on a first-come basis. And he does the ding and dent removal for 50% off. So he keeps busy. He usually comes about 10 o'clock and it goes till about 1 o'clock. So he's here. And then we also have, this year we have BMW being auctioned off. I shouldn't say auction. They're taking raffles on it. It's for a fundraiser for United Hospital. And the Motorworks BMW brought that car in. I don't know if they're donating it or who's involved with it, but they are giving that out. And we also have some ice cream vendors out here today. We have a food vendor that's doing all German food with brats and hot dogs. They're doing hamburgers too. I guess that's not German, but we have everything but the beer wagon, and they won't let us do that because of the permit in the city here. But it's been a great event, and as you can see, we have cars from BMW, Porsche, Audi, Mercedes Benz. We get Messerschmitts, we get DKWs. Even the Ampha car is a German-built car. The only other thing we're thinking of adding is maybe the BMW motorcycles one of these years if we can find extra space.